I told myself I was gonna stay out of people's business. But this business is business. So let me get in this business. This is Glorilla's sister. Now, she did a live that I scrolled past about 3 or 4 minutes before I started my live. And I sat there for a while and I was watching it, just taking in everything that was being said. So basically, her gripe is we grew up together, we slept in pissy mattresses together, we ate. So the gripe is basically we was in the struggle together, and since you made it, you haven't reached back out to give me anything. Now, I also remember a post a while back where Jay-Z cousin was mad because, or his uncle or somebody, was mad because he didn't want to give him $5,000 or $50,000 to fund some type of business. And I remember thinking to myself, well, if I had the money like Jay-Z had, I wouldn't give it to him either. Because the thing about it is, at the end of the day, no one owes you anything. Especially if you're assuming I owe you this simply because we're blood. And the thing I found most interesting about this entire live is she was saying that Glorilla doesn't give to their family. But then the whole video is about how the family mistreated them as they were growing up. I don't know in what delusional world, it may be the fade is too low and they might have swiped a couple brain cells when they was fading them. But that don't make sense. The people you're promoting who should be the recipients of financial compensation from no work on their own are the same people that you're promoting that dog y'all out. That don't make no sense. You have no case here. And you continue to say, well, we slept in pissy mattresses or we had rats and roaches together. I could see if you said, I put the first 100 down on the first platinum record or something of that nature. Nothing you said had substance that would lean towards Glorilla being obligated to give to you. And see, that's the delusion of a lot of y'all. Y'all assume that just because we blood, I owe you. I will act like I don't know you, especially if you're toxic. I think your homeboy, your homegirl, whatever, whoever it was actually rolling up a Zaza in the back of the video. Where you get the money from for that? But you want this lady to give you. Like if my family make it, if my brother, mama, whoever make it, I'm not going to be, I'll accept it, but I'm not going to be expecting it because I don't even talk to y'all like that. I ain't got no beef with you, but we just don't talk like that. I may look out for y'all. I hope y'all will look out for me, but if you don't, I'm not going to be like, oh, I can't believe my brother got $100,000 and didn't give me nothing. He don't owe me that. Because if I get 100,000, if I don't want to give him, then don't look at me like I'm crazy. Now, if we had a commune where we talked every day or every other day and we was on that level, cool. If he needs something, I got him. But I'm just not finna swoop through and pay all his bills for him. That's just not where I'm at. Especially if I know that I've done everything in my power to educate you, to promote that you do these things so that you can have what I have, or to create the space, or at least see you trying. It don't look like you're trying. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. I don't know what y'all got going on. It ain't my business. But it just reminded me that these social norms and these standards of blood is thicker than water is going to get a lot of y'all depressed and fueled with anger, because at the end of the day, these people don't owe you nothing. And that's something we got to get out of in this society, assuming that people owe you. If people decide to bless you, that's great, but they don't have to. Like, your parents or your family they don't automatically get the benefits of the work you put in just because they're blood. I have friends that I'm closer to on a daily level than my family members. I don't got beef with them. We just not that close, and that's okay. If you need me, I'm there. If I need you, I'm pretty sure you'll be there, but that's just where we draw the line. We clearly took two different paths, and that's okay. But we get into this delusion of thinking that just because we family, I'm supposed to look out for you. We grown. What if Glorilla gave her a book or told her, hey, come to this seminar? Or just people act like money is going to solve the issue. I know for a fact, I have a strong unction that if she gave you $10,000 right now, what would you do with it? What would you do with that money? I need to know what you would do with that money. Would you do the same thing you yelling at her about doing, giving it and sharing it and playing with her friends? Because that's what y'all doing. Y'all ain't allegedly got no money right now. You doing that now. So I know you get the money, you're going to do the same thing. So it's so funny to me. And this just confirms my thoughts about the Jay-Z situation. Of course, Jay-Z probably could have pulled it out of his pocket right then, but it's like, but why? That man put a lot of work in to get where he at, whether it was maniacal or on the up and up. It still was work. Mental, emotional, social, cultural, financial, physical, spiritual. There was work put in some way, form, or fashion that this person just trying to get a handout ain't gonna, no. That's the teach a man to fish versus give a man a fish. And I'm a teach a man a fish type of person. I'll give you a fish every now and then, but it's only to strengthen you so that you learn how to fish on your own. So your homeboy, homegirl, that ain't what that is. Now, if you have some circumstantial evidence that would promote the fact that, hey, she stole your career or you gave her your 401k to get off the grind and she just said bump you, that's another thing. Because now we talking about something. But just because y'all peed on the bed together, ate ketchup sandwiches together, was in the struggle together, had to be locked in the house together, she's not obligated to do nothing for you. And that's just where it's at. That's just where it's at. Do y'all feel like Glorilla is obligated? Or any person is obligated to do and be for people just based on them being blood? No connecting specific things that prompted you to get elevated into that position. But just because you woke up and scratched that morning. Like, do y'all feel like that too? Let me know in the comments.